Here we have the new HTC Desire Z and the new HTC Desire HD, both with the new HTC Sense experience. This is the HTC Desire HD, unibody design, 8 megapixel camera with dual LED flash on the back, micro USB on the bottom, volume keys on the side, power key on the top, and this side is completely clear. You might also be able to see that as well as HTC Sense, this also features SRS and Dolby Mobile. That is the HTC Desire HD. This is the new HTC Desire Z or Z depending on where you're from. You can see it's got a 3.7-inch screen. Got your volume keys and your micro USB port on the side. 5 megapixel camera with LED flash. Bespoke camera button on the side. And then an optical trackpad with some soft keys at the bottom. The HTC Desire Z also features an innovative new Z hinge design to give a more natural typing experience, so you can actually reach the top row of keys even if you have long nails. The user interface has actually been optimised as well for landscape mode, so you can flick easily between your panels. It also features some customisable keys, hard keys, that you can actually select a shortcut to whatever you use the most, so it could be dialing a certain person, sending a text message to a certain person, or having a shortcut to a particular app. So for example, I can assign that key to my calculator and have instant access. And that is the HTC Desire Z. The HTC Desire HD runs a new version of HTC Sense, which has lots of different innovations which make it a more pleasing experience and a more exciting experience. You can see there's a direct link to the personalisation tab, and you can go through and choose your scenes, your wallpaper, any skins. With the scenes, you've also got a more pleasant way of experiencing them, selecting them. In terms of the gallery, there are a few enhancements that have been introduced. So by turning the handset from portrait to landscape, it automatically switches into the film strip view that allows you to switch through very easily. You can choose to share any of your pictures via Facebook for HTC Sense, Mail, Flickr, Twitter, FriendStream. With the 8 megapixel camera, there are a number of enhancements as well as the typical switching from video, which is 720p, to stills. You can also add different effects, from distortions to vignettes to added a kind of vintage feel or a sepia colour. As you can see, the favourites are still there, but we've added an additional view which gives me all of my favourite contacts, but also the last interaction that I had with them, whether it's a text message, a call that was missed, or an email, whatever it is, and you can just click on that to respond in the same way. So you also have additional features with the footprints capability. So you also have your location, where you are in the world. You can choose to actually share that with friends over a message, Twitter, Google Mail, FriendStream, anything you prefer. You can also back them up on htcsense.com. You can also get local points of interest that you can then change and share depending on what you're interested in and where you are. FriendStream has also been enhanced. So you can now share your thoughts, but you can also share richer content, either through pictures, your location, or even an app recommendation for your friends. There's also an enhanced reader experience included with HTC Sense. So you have an onboard e-reader. You can select whichever book you prefer. And simply flick through. Another nice touch is going into the Leap view. You can actually now completely personalise the layout so that if you want the first screen that you see when you unlock your phone to be your friend stream, you can move it to the centre. You can move any of your screens around. If I want to compose a mail before, I would have to go into the menu and click compose. We now have a shortcut button that allows you to type immediately. HTC has also introduced a new onboard navigation facility where you can actually download all of your maps to the SD card before you go aboard so you don't incur roaming charges. You'll see that the layout is very clear, very easy to use in the car, and it will automatically switch to that view when you plug it into your car kit. And these are the HTC Desire HD and HTC Desire Z, both with the new HTC Sense experience.